let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At one guard, Cason Wallace. The center is Isaiah Hartenstein. At one forward, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward, Jalen Williams. At the other guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. Pacers fans, stand up. Let's get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Nesmith. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Haliburton. The head coach is Rick Carlisle.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. You look at Oklahoma City, in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And here's Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. He's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana on offense. Haliburton outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Standing 6'5", Haliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Right side, Williams. Indiana with a rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We're talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Nesmith on the wing to the inside. Nice shot by Turner.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout call for the Thunder.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Williams. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Caruso. The Thunder with the rebound. Launches it. Wallace misses. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Halliburton misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Williams misses. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Williams into the lane.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard, right side. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Shoots. No good off the glass. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Toppin with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Good on the shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Neesmith. Matherin comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Wallace. And the basket by Siakam.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Caruso against McConnell. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
McConnell from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist of the night. Thunder trail by 16. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Shots blocked. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Got a piece of it, and here's Caruso. Holmgren with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. And the layup is good off the glass.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Thunder for 3. Matherin. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 11. Outside Joe. Lots of room. Here's Hartenstein. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Toppin. The Thunder with the rebound. Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And Wiggins lays it up and in. Wiggins got his first points in this one.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside, here's Wiggins, and he slams it in one-handed.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
He drops it from range. And the Pacers lead by 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso.
Oklahoma City foul. Alex Caruso.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. Pacers leading by 10. Nesmith on the wing. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. Nesmith's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 13. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton right side. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Turner. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Turner's got his second basket.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Some changes for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Siakam in for Mathurin. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 14. Outside Nesmith. Nesmith on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Indiana has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Halliburton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
At the line for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That one is off. Excellent D there from Bryant. Indiana on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Tipped away. Nembhard outside. He shoots it. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 17. Shot from the low post is good. Wiggins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Holmgren against Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Here he goes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Nembhard. Holmgren inside. Pass to Wallace. And out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 22 left in the first half. Now here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Here's Bryant. He shoots. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Nembhard. A 17-point lead, their biggest. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one. McConnell outside. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Thunder trail by 17. Now Holmgren. Knocked away. Toppin with a steal. McConnell left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Williams. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Pacers, they are literally crushing it here in a must-have Game 6. You have to love their drive and their focus, their willingness to do anything it takes to extend this championship series. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Nembhard. Nesmith on the wing. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. And they get it back.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Hartenstein. With the drive. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
On the wing, Nembhard. Here's Turner. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana leading by 14. And Siakam. Here we go. And then Siakam with the jam.
Siakam for a big guy can be slippery.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Time for your Indiana Pace race, everyone. Let's get excited. Give them a huge hand. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Here's Holmgren. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Back to Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
13 feet out, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Williams. Goes up from the top of the key. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Nesmith. Gets it to go from the corner. Nesmith's got 8 points. Thunder trail by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, it's just too easy for him. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Indiana calls timeout.
Let me hear you.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's McConnell. Toppin outside. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Out to the right wing. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Siakam. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's McConnell. And he banks in the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Mathurin finds McConnell. No good on the 3. Thunder trail by 18. Here's Wallace. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wallace has gotten his first basket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's McConnell. And Indiana misses again.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to McConnell. Neesmith on the wing. 4-3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's time for T-shirt.
Indiana making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Back to Hartenstein. Puts up a 3. Tips it up. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Left side, Neesmith. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
To the floor for the Thunder. Williams.
.119 left in the third. Hartenstein, no good. Pacers leading by 19. McConnell outside. Neesmith on the wing. And he lays it up and in. Neesmith's got 13 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
McConnell passes to Bryant, and it's good. 2 points. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's tipped. On the take. And a strong finish with two hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Thunder trail by 21. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Here's Mathurin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Indiana leading by 21. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Cason Wallace, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3, small forward. Nesmith on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. Nesmith's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Caruso. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Halliburton left side. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And the shot goes in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander out to the right wing. Over to the wing, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pacers leading by 23. Halliburton pass to Nesmith. Here's Turner. Siakam outside. Stolen. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here's Caruso outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that and got the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Wallace. Into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Halliburton, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Nembhard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Siakam for 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Halliburton, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. With the 7-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Takes a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 18.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Halliburton. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Halliburton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 20. There's a minute 54 left in the game.
Right now, fans.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
On the court.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, the stadium was electric. Everybody knew how crucial that game was. Ultimately, he didn't let it affect him. His team was ready for the challenge. Holmgren finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Wallace pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. And how about that? We've got an NBA Finals Game 7. The question is, will the momentum keep going for the Pacers?
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so they'll force this NBA Finals series to go to a Game 7. What an incredible showing from them tonight, refusing to go quietly.
I mean, this is what the Finals is all about. Two teams playing at their very best, and now they've got a little bit of extra fire carrying them into what should be a very exciting Game 7.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And he makes the first.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They're up by 15. 1:07 left in the final quarter.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. Shoots over Caruso. Halliburton, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
They get it back. Here's Joe. Missed inside. And here's Indiana now. The lead is 15. From 7 feet away, and Halliburton finishes inside. Halliburton's got 31.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The three is up. Connects from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Caruso with the bucket. And here's Indiana now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Halliburton surveys the floor. From deep. And that one
drops. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete. And the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.